Welcome back to another episode of, I'll move my chair a little bit, Biomutant. We've got this, it's two of them. We've got this horse, rabbit looking thing. So we've got a couple of missions we can do. It's that one, visit Gizmo, or visit Gizmo. Okay, let's place a marker there, because that obviously looks like the closer place. Let's go. God, I thought it was a cliff then. That would have been a great start to the video. There's a couple of videos have gone up now. I think this will be episode 5. Or at least the start of it. Okay, so am I supposed...
It's the chug yard.
To get in here? Is there a door? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure. How do I get off this horse? Oh, E. Pretty sure I've already read that. Okay, horse, you stay there. You never know. Interact with that. May as well equip it to the gun.
It's time to create your own path.
Oh, these all... Okay.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around.
Come on.
But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
I mean, what does that do? That does a lot of damage, to be fair. Stick with this.
Bomper bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Okay, that got a little bit too close.
The deep cut. You've got more than a flesh wound.
Not sure what that guy was doing. Oh, okay, so we just... Okay, so we just got this last dude. But he's dead as well. Oof. Okay, what have you got for me? Okay, don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Well, it's on this post a second.
Let's see.
Right, so I need to find a way. Oh, we just all get the old crowbar out, do we? Nice.
Control your destiny, or someone else will.
Okay, what am I supposed to steer this?
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Okay, that was a little weird. Not quite sure why he did the whole rocket thing. No loot in here. Yeah. Whilst there isn't. Move this mic a little bit. Hopefully that makes it sound a little bit better. I don't know what this is. I wonder if I can craft my new weapons or use some of the new.
Yuck! Biohazard.
Yeah, but it's just giving us an extra point, so you know it's not that sickening, dude, is it?
It's a wonder some of these up-and-downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
We're in the chug yard. Chug, 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 chug. Okay.
The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Inevitable. That dude's like... Okay.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
Maybe.
Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Okay.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
Yeah, ask about that.
He'd lie if he claimed it was all good. You changed after your Mooma and Popsy passed, and he understands why you had to leave. The old village being a constant reminder of what happened.
Well, there is that.
He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for
joining
tomorrow.
the myriad.
He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
That is how you shine light at the dark.
Seriously, don't doubt the dark.
I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing.
Can't believe you let that loser sway you.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only choice they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the MKTon, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the MKTon strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. There are more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough scrap to upgrade the MKTon from them.
Okay. Is there anything in here? I mean... Okay, you discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types. Biocontaminated, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, and the oxygen. Like I've been deprived of oxygen. Dead zone. Your gear and the resistance you choose during character creation determine how long you can survive in the hazard zones and how much damage you can take from hazard weapons. With a resistance of 100 to a type of hazard, you resist 100%. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going in there though. Stop choking and move.
No air left for one.
So...
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left.
Easy. These puzzles aren't that difficult, are they? Or is it just...
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay. They don't really seem that tough. These puzzles. Is this just the way out? Yeah, we don't want to be going that way, do we?
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for.
Oh, I'm looking for loot as well. I'm losing health. You found a climb. Use normal movement controls to move to the next. Even anything up here? Oh. I mean, take it. I'm not going to wear it though, because the one I've got is better.
Don't pass out. That's just awful. Watch your step around here. Keep your eyes on the end.
So how am I supposed to get over there?
Not a good place to dance.
Is there like a wall or something? I'm pretty sure I can't go through. Is this little fucker telling me where to go? No. Is that a wall I can break through? Probably not. Right, so I'm guessing that. Then we run across here. And we open this door. You found a MKTon parts box. The box can be found around the world and contains parts. Okay, so we've got a duck's head. Brilliant. Is there anything else in here? Well, that was pretty impressive jump in there, guy. Let's check what's in the chair. No, we'll take it.
Up for grabs. Daylight's nearly gone.
Okay. Didn't mean... Okay. So, he was supposed to grab the wire. And he didn't bother. That's cool. Okay. Let's try that again. Hopefully it doesn't put me miles back. Should probably put me back at the box, I would imagine.
Could be easy to get lost down here.
So where the fuck am I? Grab.
It's a one-way trip.
Oh, that was easy. I mean, if you'd have grabbed that thing the first time, we would have been alright, wouldn't we? Yeah, take the old duck's head.
He says that's enough to get the MKTon functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device, so the MKTon can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the MKTon, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find Scripps is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find Scripps.
Who's
Gizmo thinks
Moog?
he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster and creature whereabouts.
Customize the MKTon. Jump on it and use the call mount button. Okay. So jump and fall. Where am I supposed to be going? All that dirty shit out of there. There we go. Pretty shit jump.
The Grease Monkey's MKTon is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? The dark can make you miss the day fierce. Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Okay. I mean, let's be honest, it looks... I mean, that tarpaulin roof isn't going to do an awful lot, is it? And this looks like a bit of a shithole, so...
In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
So do I have to jump out? I'm guessing I have to jump out.
That over there is Steepo Deepo, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Don't slip.
Oh, hey, Moog.
In Moog. Diava. Some.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
How do you know me, weird dude?
Says a monster hunter hears
Monster
many
hunter.
things on the wind.
Some.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time
No problem
comes.
pulling the trigger.
Ikaya Balavka.
Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Kalba.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, when it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies. Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot.
Happy days.
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead.
Yeah.
In Moog.
Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones.
Tariman.
Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
Why and Fulia Haya?
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Thinks that it all hangs on the tree of life. When it started to fail, everything changed.
Iskamaku.
Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
Ja.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
Debatable.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Jamakuda Horedatunka.
Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone.
Gonna piss on your post, mate. Won't be a second.
Let's see.
So I need to go. What is this? There's a box there. Muscle squeezer. What is that? Actually, let's go get this. Oh, I don't know whether we'll be able to get that box. Whatever.
Feel that power clear the way.
You can't. Okay. Take all of this crap out of here. What that is. Is that where the box was? I feel like that's where the box was. Now we're going in here to do whatever it is.
Wait, it's the squip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters.
It's pretty dark in here. At least I have a gun. Am I supposed to?
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be. Subtle it is not. Fresh air.
Anything else in here?
Needs a key.
It's about make a key. Okay, so we need to go with the gun rather than the boomerang, I think. There's shit in here. Let's go in here. What's it? More story time.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
Fair enough, that's what toxic stuff will do to you. Yes. Okay, so I need to go up. Oh, I need to go down in a lift. Okay, well, this place looks inviting. Okay, so I can't just jump up onto it. Oh, yeah, I can.
Idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
Oh, come on. Use a fucking key for me. How do I get back up here again? Oh my god, come on. Oh, you rat. Oh, okay. Right, so space. Right click. Alt. Oh, blue. So how do I get back over to... Oh, I see. Idiot. Anything in here? Anything in the toilet? No. Nothing in this shitter this time. Anything in here? I'm not going in that lift yet. What is that?
Look what you got. A critter. This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
Did I get you? Oh, there's another. Where are you going? Come here. No. There's another one in here, wasn't there? Got you.
You're a...
Do what? Find the locker. Ooh. Right, I'll take it. Locked.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Yes.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Is that it? Oh, what are you doing, Rob?
Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Is that not it? Oh.
Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
So much for these being easy.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Alright, white. Yellow. White. Yellow. Brilliant. Third time lucky. Not sure what that's opened.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay. Can't do anything with that. We've got enough of you little creatures.
Blades screaming, beware.
Ah. So is this better than what I have? Well, let's have a look. Gear. So, am I high enough level to put... Oh, I can put the backpack on. Nope, level 7. Head. Less armor. Less armor as well. Okay, we're not going to bother with that. Offhand. Melee, no. Main hand. So what does that do? That does 275 to 425. I'm wondering if I can take this, modify it. So could I put a better handle on it? I'm not so sure.
A new day's here. Might not be so many left.
Okay, so we're back.
Put one robot foot in front of the other.
I need to go back to that dude. Let's just have a look at the map, because there's a marker there. We'll go and have a look, see if there is actually anything over here.
Boom, boom.
Dead. Okay. Well, that took a lot more effort than I thought it was going to need.
Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. Great shot. You're not dead yet.
One of them on, and one of them on.
You might never want to leave the MKTon behind.
Possibly not, but see what we get out of this box. Okay. So take that. Is there anything in here? Shit. take you. Whatever health you've got for me. Whatever you are. Yeah, we'll take you as well. So yeah. Ooh. Let's equip them. Got some decent paints. Is there nothing up here? Yes, there's this box. I mean, we'll take it because we can always, when we finally work out a way of destroying shit. Ooh. Quality lousy. Brilliant. We'll take it though, because you never know. We might be able to make something epic with it.